Eagles fans watch as Darius Slay's future remains uncertain. The saga of Darius Slay took another twist this week, and as passionate fans of the Philadelphia Eagles, we need to talk about what this means for our beloved team. After being placed on waivers, Slay was claimed by the Buffalo Bills, which initially seemed to close the door on any hope of a reunion. However, things aren't as straightforward as they seem. Comment "Go Philadelphia Eagles" in the comments. Reports have emerged that the Eagles also made a claim for Slay, but they fell just short of the Bills. Now, here's where it gets interesting. NFL insider Jeff McLean hinted at the possibility that Slay might not report to Buffalo, and it turns out he was right. ESPN's Adam Schefter reported that Slay is unsure about continuing his football career and has decided to take some time away from the game. This uncertainty could open the door for the Eagles once again. It's hard not to speculate about what Slay's next move might be. Could he be considering a return to Philadelphia? After all, he has a history with the Eagles and knows the system well. The Eagles definitely have a need for depth in the secondary, and Slay's experience would be invaluable. However, it's also important to consider that Slay's decision hinges on his willingness to keep playing. Ian Rappaport comments about the Eagles' waiver claim being part of a plan raises more questions than answers. Did the Eagles anticipate that Slay might hesitate to join the Bills? Or was this just a case of being proactive? Either way, it's a testament to how much the Eagles value Slay and what he brings to the table. For Buffalo, they now find themselves in a curious position. They claimed Slay and released cornerback Jamarcus Ingram, but they might not even get to utilize Slay if he decides to step back from the game. This could lead to some interesting dynamics for the Bills as they navigate their roster moving forward. As fans, we know that the NFL is a roller coaster of emotions, and this situation is no different. What do you think will happen next? Should the Eagles continue to pursue Slay if he decides he wants to play? Would you welcome him back with open arms? Let's keep the discussion going. Comment your thoughts below, including your city and what you think about the Philadelphia Eagles' chances of bringing Slay back to the nest. This is an exciting time to be an Eagles fan, and your voice matters. Jordan Mailata shines as Eagles' Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year nominee. Philadelphia Eagles fans, there's great news on the horizon. Our very own Jordan Mailata has been named the club's Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, and he will be representing the Eagles at Super Bowl 60 in Santa Clara this coming February. This prestigious award, which honors players who excel on the field while making a positive impact in their communities, is a testament to Mailata's character and dedication. It's a big moment not just for him, but for the entire Eagles family. Mailata's recognition is particularly special because it acknowledges his hard work both on and off the field. Eagles owner Jeffrey Lurie praised Mailata, highlighting his kindness, compassion, and leadership. These qualities exemplify what it means to be a Philadelphia Eagle, don't you think? It's not just about the tackles and touchdowns. It's also about being a role model in the community. Comment "Go Philadelphia Eagles" below if you agree. Since joining the Eagles in 2018 as a 7th-round draft pick, Mailata has poured his heart into various charitable endeavors. He's been an active supporter of the Philadelphia Children's Alliance and has made significant contributions to the Eagles Autism Foundation. His efforts to raise awareness and funds for important causes show that he truly embodies the spirit of the NFL Man of the Year. Let's take a moment to appreciate what this award represents. It's not just a trophy. It reflects the values we hold dear as Eagles fans. How do you feel about Mailata's contributions? Do you believe he sets a strong example for younger players on the team? As we gear up for the Super Bowl, it's exciting to think about how many of our players will join him on that grand stage. Will we see more Eagles shining in the spotlight? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, Mailata has made us all proud. As we look forward to the upcoming games and potential playoff run, let's celebrate Mailata's achievement and the positive impact he continues to have. What do you think about Mailata's journey and his recognition? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let us know what city you're cheering from while supporting our Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles preparing for Chargers showdown. Can they bounce back? As the Philadelphia Eagles gear up to face the Los Angeles Chargers at SoFi Stadium in Week 14, all eyes are on whether Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert will be able to take the field. Herbert recently underwent surgery on his non-throwing hand, raising questions about his availability for the game. As Eagles fans, we know how crucial it is to capitalize on any advantage, especially as our team tries to shake off a 2-game losing streak and maintain our lead in the NFC East over the Dallas Cowboys. Herbert has mentioned that he's planning to play, which adds a layer of intrigue to the matchup. He's been effective this season despite challenges with the Chargers' offensive line, and his dual threat capability keeps defenses on their toes. But let's be honest, if he can't go and they have to rely on Trey Lance, we might be in for quite the roller coaster. Lance has shown flashes of talent, and his speed could pose a threat just like Herbert's. What do you think, Eagles fans? Would you rather face a recovering Herbert or take your chances against a less experienced Lance? Comment "Go Philadelphia Eagles" below. Now, turning our attention to our Eagles' run defense, which has been under scrutiny after a rough outing against the Bears. Allowing a staggering 281 rushing yards is simply unacceptable for a team with championship aspirations. Defensive tackle Jordan Davis expressed confidence in the team's ability to bounce back, stating that it takes a little bit of faith and a lot of elbow grease. But faith alone won't cut it. The defensive coordinator Vic Fangio needs to tighten up the game plan and ensure the defense is ready to face a Chargers rushing attack that ranks 12th in the league, averaging 122 yards per game. With players like Kamani Vidal and rookie Amarian Hampton on the Chargers roster, the Eagles' defense has its work cut out. Both running backs have proven to be effective, and if we can't improve our tackling and gap discipline, we might find ourselves in another tough spot. Linebacker Nako Dean highlighted the importance of being technically sound, but it's clear that the entire unit needs to step up. As we approach game day, it's time for the Eagles to rally and show us their true potential. We need to see that fierce defensive tenacity that made us proud earlier in the season. What adjustments do you think the Eagles need to make to ensure they contain the Chargers' run game? Share your thoughts. So, Philadelphia, let's hear your voices. Where are you watching from? And what are your predictions for the game? Are you feeling optimistic about our chances against the Chargers? Drop your comments below with your city and your take on the Eagles' performance as we move forward. Together, we can rally behind our team and push them to victory.